What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back to more West of Loathing. We are in Fresno. We got to Fresno, everybody's walking around, everybody's doing stuff. But we have some things that we need to do. Looks like somebody on that train got a job as a projectionist. If you'd like to watch this movie, it's free because movies have only recently been invented and nobody's figured out that they can charge for them yet. No, doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing. Not right now. So, I mean, let's go. Oh, yeah. Wasco's Comedy Shack. Let's go there. Strange noise over the next hill makes you pause. It sounded kind of like a gunshot, but less bang and more pew. You creep up to the spot cautiously and find a goblin fiddling with a large pistol with magical sigils engraved all over it. Goblin seems to be adjusting one of the sigils with a small engraving chisel. Hello, what doing? To adjusting new pistol I'm making. Making yourself? Yes, pretty good if Ken self-saying. Talk to it. This gun is looking pretty good. Is a gun for buying? Yes, also for selling. 600 meat. I mean, I kind of want it. Just because it's got less of a bang and more of a pew. I'll fight him for it. Oh, yeah, you're going to get 1, 2, 3'd. Oh, hold on. Get that back up. Sigiled pistol. I'll have to see what that does once we... 15 spell damage. Dang, crazy. What's up? You smell that? No. It's real faint. I only caught a whiff, but there's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice. It's like you've got super wino powers. Hey now. I object to being characterized as some kind of lush. I'm a connoisseur of only the finest of hooches. Okay. Well, let's check it out. The moonshine still. Forgetting about anything? Mara Breadwood, get that logging yeah, no. Anyway, Wasco. Howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name, and comedy's the game. You here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar. The bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why's your face so long, buddy? That's it? Wasco takes a bow. One or another? No. Let's go to the moonshine still. You slam on Jim Bob's brakes because you're pretty sure you just saw a floating banana. When you hop down to investigate, it turns out it's not floating, but perched precariously atop a thin stalk. Picking it could be risky. Now I'll leave it alone. I don't have enough foraging. Actually, speaking of which, experience. God, I have a lot of anger right now. I am the angriest damn thing. Foraging? Yeah, why not? Get foraging up to max. Let's also get, I don't know, something else. Moxie? Sure, Moxie. Take it. Jar of moonshine. Requires moon bits. Oh, I ain't got no moon bits. But we do got some moonshine, so let's meander. Oh. Alamo Rent-A-Mule. Off to the side of the trail, you see a big billboard reading Alamo Rent-A-Mule this way. You mark the location down on your map in case you're ever in the market to rent a mule. You just never know. Yeah, let's go. Why not? The Alamo Rent-A-Mule. Go to the Rent-A-Mule. Let's see what's up. Oh, hey, for needles. Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule, just judging from the sign, you know. Howdy, welcome to Alamo Rent-A-Mule. How can I help you? I'd like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse? Yes. So what do you need a mule for? Guess you have a point. Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Two-way sneeze through wind vent. Self-kicking tires. A rear view mirror. Rear view mirror on the mule? Extra cargo space. What about the complaints department? Oh great, another customer. As if I didn't have enough to deal with already, what with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites, and someone keeps stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox, my trick knuckles acting up again. Gosh, sure would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I've got to stand here at this counter all day, and the hardwood floor isn't helping my sciatica. Let me tell you. Don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. Mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole at a stupid mine. And will anyone go and get it for me? Yeah, right. Want me to go get it? What, really? Did a miracle just happen? I can hardly believe it. Where'd you lose it? Oh, not that far from here. It's a place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string to tie up the package with, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, so of course, it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine. I'll go check it out. Why not? That's our next location. Deepest Delve Mine. Let's go. Hear a loud hiss. Except it actually sounds more like a... which is your first clue that you're being attacked by a cobra. It's extremely rare to find one so near the desert, considering its far northern habitat. Maybe that explains why it's so angry. Yeah, fight it. Yeah, stun it. Shoot it. Stun it again. Shoot it again. Shoot him, Gavin. And we got him. Snake spleen. Try to skin the frozen snake, but it just shatters as soon as your knife touches it. Oh. A coal smasher. So wait, if I get my skin in, my leather working? Is leather working the one? Leather workery? Or is it... It's not that. It's got to be part of leather workery. Thick skin. I'll take some extra armor. Extra free armor. Let's go left first. So it looks like there's some stuff. A floor-to-ceiling shaft. Oh, damn, that's a big shaft. What do we got here? Nothing crazy. What does the moonshine do? +9. That's insane. I don't have enough liver capacity right now. An impassable cave-in. Don't even try to pass it, because you can't. Yeah. Bing, bam, boom. You hit the elevator in all the right places. Starts up like it's surprised. Write it down. Level 2. Yep. We'll just go floor to floor and see what's cooking. Just a bunch of worthless leftovers. Nice cupboard, but it's bare. Whoa. Cultists. Alright, we'll mess with them in a second. Got anything going this way? Nasty trash, hundreds of empty sarsaparilla bottles. It's the problem, because every time I just want to say sarsaparilla. These cultists are really going to town with the whispering and tracing of spirals in the air, and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking your path. Wade in and fight them. They are going to mysticality the crap out of me. So I think... anything I got that's not gonna... Let's increase the muscle. Is there any one of them that's stronger than the others? I'll take this guy out. And shoot. -3 to stats. That's fine. Let's take this guy out. Fire. Okay. Not the heaviest amount of damage. Do I have anything that's going to increase my AP? Doesn't look like it. I mean, yeah, let's just hit him. And then we heal. Oh, God. Okay, Alice got beat up. That's fine. She's fine. Cultist mass, Sarsaparilla, and Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla. El Vibrato Cross. Well, alrighty then. Let's go to floor 2. Just gonna clear out this whole damn place, these damn cultists. Flush the toilet. Flush the toilet. I'm not going up to those guys quite yet. What was that? Push. Grab it. Child bracelet. It's ready to be grabbed. Oh, I can go all the way back up to the top. Let's check that out. What is that? What is this thing that I am doing now? Activate the winch. And press it. I got some super dense coal. Now all you need is a few hundred years and you'll have a great big diamond. Child bracelet, the El Vibrato cross. Okay. Well, that's cool. But we're going down to level 3 again. Once we figured out what it was, we were able to push it. Yep, wait in and fight them. There's quite a few of them. Let's see, 136. Just whoever's got the most health, it's this guy. Take him down. Shoot them all. Alright, less than ideal. Let's buff. That only does 6 to everybody. That doesn't reduce mysticality. Should be able to take out these two on the side without too much trouble. Oh, just set the target on fire. Just screw it. Take him out. Take him out with a bunch of thrown dynamite. Just get rid of them. 50. We don't have anything to heal ourselves. Oh, no, we do. Let's boost ourselves just a little bit. Eat a snake liver. Or just pour it on ourselves, I guess. 48 to 52. Might kill him. Okay, didn't quite kill that one. Okay. Snake liver. Med kit. It'll deal 0 damage. Just throw dynamite at him. Do some stinkum damage. There we go. Whew. Damn. A tentacled badge? What the heck does a tentacled badge do? I keep hitting the wrong button. Spooky resistance. Okay. Like an altar, bunch of spirals. 590. Haymaker disables them for... Yeah. Liver capacity. Let's just go ahead and get the glamour up. Let's go to floor 4. See if we end up dying down here as well. Okay, nothing weird going on with those rocks, just shadows. But there's probably more cultists over here, yeah. There's a lot more cultists too. Let's see. I have one more stomach. Spell damage. Might be good to put some armor on. I got the +7s. Got +3 max AP. Food, we got a ghost pickle. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. The increased domesticality I don't think would do too much. Well, it would increase my spooky damage defense. Screw it, eat it. Now we're at 58 mysticality. Let's go. Alright. Take out this guy. Blast them all. Yeah, they really just immediately took out Doc Alice. Going for the ones with the most health. Let me see. Let me see, that's 12 to everyone. You know what? We'll try it. Yeah, they are reducing my stats far quicker than I can take them out. Alright, I gotta get out of there. Alright. Let's go to a shop. Let's go buy just... you know what? Let's go to Frisco. Not Fresno, Frisco. Forage banana. Did it, thanks boss. Yeah, no problem. I just want to go over here to the shop. Clumsy? What do you got? All the bone swords I sold. Olive gin. He's wrong. Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. So long as they keep over there, away from what furniture I've got left. I see. Can you tell me, a fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep. The kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Right, you know what? There is a dynamite store, right? I remember there being a dynamite store. Dynamite Dan's. There we go. Let's go back along the railroad. Hi, what's up? Where's the fire? Get bent and or get lost. Accuser of robbery? I accuse you of crimes. Hand over your ill-gotten goods. Why, she whips out a pistol and points it at you. You pluck it out of her hand. Thanks, that'll do. You pull on your reins, stopping your horse. Bandit, nonplussed, continues to ride away. She literally just pulled her gun out to shoot us, and we said, thanks, took it. Hey, Dynamite Dan. I'm in need of all your all of your dynamite. Be thanking you kindly. And we're going to go to Button Willows and see if she's got more dynamite. As you're riding toward your destination, you pass by a building in which a barn dance is happening. I guess that makes it a barn. People inside seem to be having a pretty good time. Join in. You mosey in and have a grand old time at the barn dance. You even learn a few new moves. Most of the moves involve pretending to reel somebody in from across the dance floor with a lasso, but still, they're new moves. Learning all kinds of dance moves. Hey, Button Willow, got anything good? Disposable binoculars. Let's go. Fort Unnecessary. Yeah, let's go there. I'll go to Fort Unnecessary. Gotta have something. Somebody arranged these cannons haphazardly and then left them out in the rain. A harried-looking young woman in a military outfit darts in front of the door as you enter. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerk ward. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I'm going to hold you to that promise. Come on in. I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. My name's Dove Pickett. What's the problem, Cap? Problems. Welcome to Camp Foobar, where all the armory's idiots and rejects are sent so they're out of the way. I've had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace. Give me some details? You'll need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is, we've got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without it blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just to put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in our storage shed. Okay, I begin to see the scope of your complaints. Girl, you are not just whistling Dixie. So what did you do to get sent here? You can hear her teeth grinding as she growls at you. Do not ask. Alright, well, I'll just take a look around. Who's this guy? Guy squints real hard at you as you approach. Howdy, do I know you? Your fuzzy silhouette doesn't seem familiar. Nope, I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing. Maybe these'll help. Well, that ain't half bad. Climbs up to the top of the watchtower and looks around. They work. I can see a dang thing. Hooray! Alright. Administration. What are you? Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Oh, gee willikers. I had a pretty good job as the general's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Well, everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling, and I can write shorthand, and I'm an A-plus boot polisher. But then the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and he expected me to do the tie-in for him. No good? Nope. I can do a sheep shank and a bow line and a clover hitch, but for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. Well, the general sent me out here with one to practice on and said not to come back till I got it. Okay, so I need Moxie. Let me see if I got enough Moxie gear to rustle you up a nice little pistols. That'll give me some more Moxie. Thought I had a knife around here with some Moxie on it. Well, this gives me some moxie. That'll be enough moxie. Yeah, help him out. Alright, here. Grab the two ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter, and that end crosses over top and then under and up, while the other side does a sort of zigzag, see? Then, you bring the upper bit straight down and back around. It folds under there. And then you pull them tight. Got it? I think so. Let me try it. Two of you go back and forth a few times until he finally gets it right without poking himself in the eye. I think I've got it. Thanks a lot. Wait till I show the general. Runs out of the building, waving the bow tie in the air. Cool, what about you, bud? Howdy, Private. Cooker. How appropriate. Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like, even a little bit. Well, what seems to be the trouble? We've only got 2 ingredients here, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef, hash, and toast. Try to help him with a metaphor. What if you thought of the toast as a shingle? I think of the corned beef as shinola. So should I put the corned beef hash? No. Next to no. Let's try again. Corned beef hash. No, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Think of the toast as a road map. And think of the corned beef as your head. No? I swear it's shit on a shingle. Hole in the ground. A shoe on your head. Shoe and a hole in the ground. No. Your elbow? A corncob pipe? No. Shingle and a corncob. Your elbow in your head. Let's just do one of everything. Shingle. Yeah, you know what? We'll look around. There's probably something somewhere. Hey, Dark Horse. Howdy. Call me Private Bowlegs. I can see why you seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're bent so far out I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens. Captain said it keeps you from riding a horse. Yep, they're too wide. Horse slips right out between them. I think I could ride a mule, though. What with them being a tad lower to the ground. Bend his legs back. You don't need a mule. This is fixable. Hold still a minute. Huh? Well, okay. With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from him, you normalize his legs. Ow, great jumping Jiminy, woman. I don't want to be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess I can't deny that. He winces as he mounts the nearby horse and rides out of camp. Howdy, what's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode. Except not the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all. The only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's hat off, and he was standing behind me. I still can't figure out how that happened. So they assigned me to this loser squad, and said I can't report back for a proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon. Well, how about cannon loaded for idiots? Oh, well, let's see. Flips through the pages, which have big numbered diagrams. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in. Well, that certainly sounds easier. Carefully follows along the directions in the book and successfully fires a cannonball over the wall of the fort. I did it. Wow, great. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go get my new assignment right away. Boy, how you firing cannonballs backwards? Important gun storage, no goblins. Let's yank a few out and start bopping them. Ooh, he's got some This boy's got some strength on him. And we just pop him a couple times, and there we go. And yeah, he ain't gonna be in West of Loathing 2. Goblin Absinthe. Alright, well, we got a couple of them. Doing a great job. Looks like only one hapless goofball left to fix. And Booker putting corned beef on toast. So, how do we explain it to him? I've already done all these ones. Shingle Shinola. Shingle your head. Shingle in a hole in the ground. Roadmap. Corncob pipe. No. Roadmap. Shinola. Roadmap your head. Nope. Did the wrong one. A roadmap. A hole in the ground. A shoe. A corncob pipe. Shoe. Shinola. Oh! Ah, Shinola on a shoe. You shine the shoe. Of course, I put the corned beef on the toast, just like Shinola on a shoe. I get it now. Thanks. Alright, cool. Hey, lady, we got all your goofballs taken care of. Great job. That's everyone dealt with and out of here. And that means I'm finally out of this hellhole. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one. Your frisbees or clipboard, snaps you a salute, and marches out of the fort. Cool. Well, that's going to be it for this one. We cleared out Fort Unnecessary. I'll probably just head to the abandoned mine again and just blow up a bunch of guys. But I might just do that before I come back and then just come back at the end of that fight. But I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.